Have you ever heard of bratwurst stew? Using leftovers, bratwurst, cabbage, green beans, onions, and other spices. You need to try it. Stay tuned. I'll show you how I make it. We've already started our stew. We've got lard in there as a base. We added cabbage, green peppers, purple onions, and now we're going to continue with our stew. We're going to add garlic. Garlic, I cut the ends off so it's easier to peel, and the skin comes right off when you do that. No need to reinvent the wheel. We're going to add 3 cloves of garlic. Chopped up. Once again, we're keeping everything coarse cut. Garlic goes in. Peel the potato. Potato goes in. Now we want to add in our bratwurst. Slice the bratwurst into pieces where everybody gets a bite. Bratwurst in. Give this a stir. Let's add our water. We also want to add a hand of green beans. Just for flavor, a little more texture. And what I do, I freeze parsley, keep the flavor of the seasoning, and throw that in. Chicken base. Give this a stir. Let this come to a boil, and our soup will be about ready. About 20 minutes. As our soup comes to a boil, we're going to add a little bit of celery seed. Not much. A little bit in there. And we're also going to add seasoning salt of your choice. Let these keep cooking down. All right, here's our finished product. Almost, still a little bit loose. We're going to add some lard and some flour to thicken this base up. Switch this out, put the lid back on, switch this pan out, and let's start our other pan. Very simple, medium-low heat. And we're actually using lard. Not much in a dietetic way. You're not going to lose any weight eating this, but it'll be good, hearty, good old school, good old fashioned, stick to your rib soup. As this melts down, we're going to make a roux, flour and the grease, very simple. Keep in mind, the more you cook this, the nuttier it gets, but also the less thickening power it has. Cook this down. Now let's switch these out and put our soup back on it. The roux is going to go in the pan to thicken. Good, hearty stew. Turn this to simmer. And we're going to add bread that I cooked off in the oven. This is also a good thickening agent. Gives it a good flavor, a good texture, and a good taste. This is how our grandparents did it, guys. This is what they used. This gets in there, melts down, becomes part of the stew, and makes it thicker. That is a good hearty stew. Turn the fire off. Watch the steam. And we'll get ready to serve a bowl. That's how people used to eat. Thickening method you haven't seen in a while. Very effective, very good, very flavorful. Once again, use everything you have. Well, that was a little different. Bratwurst stew thickened with lard, roux, and stale bread. Let's give this a try. There's a big piece of bratwurst right there. That may be a little too big. Let's try to find a smaller one. Smaller piece of bratwurst. That has a really good flavor to it. It's rich, the flavors are deep. The addition of the lard using gives it a heavier, thicker flavor. The bread soaks up the juices and makes it also thicker. This is a very substantial dish. We made enough today to feed 3 servings. If you enjoy saving money, if you enjoy learning how to cook different things, different cuisines, different techniques, subscribe to the channel. Give us a like, give us a thumbs up, leave a comment in the section, let me know what you think, and we'll see you next time on Real Food, Spend Less. Bye. I want to finish eating. I added some sour cream, a little bit of parsley. This is really good stuff. I'll see y'all next time.